Uh, Hi, good morning. Um, as we have seen the last four videos, we are seeing the continuation of OOPS concept, which is Unit One. We have already talking about we have already completed the several topics. That is nothing but introduction of OOPS and what is OOPS, four key principles of OOPS, and what are those principles, and example of that each and every principles, and what is abstraction in OOPS, and the recaps of OOPS concept, and evolution of OOPS, Java and Java features, Java software engineering timeline, and Java architecture overview. So these are all the things we have seen, and the next thing is how can we compile the Java program. So write a Java program that can be saved .java source file. So compile using java c .class file. So run means we can run with Java interpreted by JVM. We have already seen what is JVM, Java virtual machine, that can only be compiled that Java program. So that JVM can convert bytecode to machine code and ensure portability and performance. This is the Java compilation program. So file name is hello.java. If we create any source code, we have to save that particular Java file by the class name .java, so that Java can access that class name from the JDK library. Then it can easily compile and run that particular program. So hello.java, this is the class name of that program. Here public class hello is the class name. So and the public static void main and system this is the sample code. So here command line for that particular program is java c hello.java. Java c is used for compilation. So java c hello.java means the class name hello.java. This is the compilation. Once we compile that program, we can see the error. If we cannot if don't have any error means we can run that particular program. What is the code for command line for running program means java hello, which means nothing but we should not add some c or another thing, simply java and class name. This is what the command line for running the program. And there are two types of Java types, primitive Java data types, primitive, non-primitive, and defines kind of data and memory use. It's here what is data types. Data types generally define what kind of data we have and how much of memory we need. This is what this is one defined by data types and helps in proper storage allocation. And this data type can helps to store the proper allocation. We already defined that particular data is used for memory use only, so we can allocate exact storage memory. So prevents errors via type safety. If we define that particular data types in private manner, it prevents error. So what kind of things are primitive data type means? Byte, short, int, long. These are all the integer things, and float, double is a decimal numbers. Char here, char is a character. Boolean is, we already know, yes or no or true or false. This is what Boolean. This is also the type of data type. And stored in stack memory, efficient and fast access. So non-primitive data types means includes arrays, strings, classes and interface. Objects stored in heap memory. In primitive data type stored in stack memory. Non-primitive data type objects stored in heap memory. Have methods and properties. It is defined by what kind of data it is, but it is defined by what are the methods and properties are used in that particular program. So have methods and properties used for complex data structures and supports abstraction and inheritance. We already seen about the what is abstraction. Abstraction is nothing but it is define some essential things to avoid complexity, and inheritance means it makes some hierarchy, which is superclass, which is subclass. And default values of data type is int means 0, double means point decimal value, so 0.1. Boolean means true or false. Character is, we can define hello, world, what are all the things comes under the alphabetic, that is character. And object references is null, used during object creation. By using the starting value of null, we can identify that is the starting stage of object creation, so that we can use object reference. Thank you.